Hello, this is Shadowhunter15476 again. Today I will be reviewing Nintendo 64 games and Wii games. First I want to start off with 007, The World Is Not Enough. Pretty good shooting game. Graphics could use a little work, but it's a Nintendo 64 game, so I wouldn't really punish it for that. Next is Pokemon Stadium. Really fun game if you like Pokemon. Sort of like the same thing as battling, but without the roaming. Um, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I find it to be a hard game because I don't really play that many sports games, I guess. But it was really fun, like when I played it. Mario Kart 64, obviously, it's one of the best Nintendo 64 games. You should know by now what Mario Kart's all about. It's racing with Nintendo characters like Mario, Peach, Luigi. Mario Party 2. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's like playing a board game, but more fun because you have mini games and stuff. You try to beat your friends by getting the most stars in the game. Hey You Pikachu, I did not like because Pikachu's really impossible. Like, you'll tell him to do something and he'll do the opposite. Yeah, it's not really a good game. Diddy Kong Racing, one of my favorite. It's a racing game. You go around the world trying to collect balloons so you can beat an evil racer, I guess. You get to race against octopus. I don't know. Let's see. What else was there? There was an octopus. Dinosaur. That was pretty fun. You should get it. Like, it's a pretty fun game. Winback. It's a pretty good shooting game. The graphics aren't all that great, but it's okay for a shooting game. Banjo-Tooie. It's a pretty fun game, but I kind of like the first one better, just because of all the puzzle pieces. It was amazing. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Fun game. It's a 2D fighting game. Yeah. Kirby, the Crystal Shards is also one of my favorites because of the simplicity. It's a pretty kids game, I suppose. But it's really fun. Rugrats Paris, the movie. In Paris, the movie, sorry. It's a bad game. Graphics are awful. Mini games are bad. I did not like it at all. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Fun game. You get lots of choices for the starship that you want to choose. Lots of weapons to choose from. Great battlefields. It's pretty fun. A Bug's Life. I only like the first level of it. But it's okay. It's okay. That's all I gotta say. Mario Party 1. Same thing as Mario Party 2, but different stages. I believe that the Mario Party 2 is a little bit more complicated than this, but other than that, it's pretty fun. Almost just as fun as Mario Party 2. Super Smash Bros. A must get for the Nintendo 64. If you ever played it, it's like all the Nintendo characters fighting and trying to stay alive. It's pretty fun. It's basically what got me into Nintendo 64 games and the Nintendo 64 itself. Alright, enough of Nintendo 64. I also chose to review the Wii games because I have so little of them. Wii Sports, really fun. I like the boxing level better than any of the other ones. The tennis one is pretty fun. The baseball one is okay. I wish they would have added more games like in Wii Sports Resort. But they didn't. And that's why I like Wii Sports Resorts better. Wii Sports Resort has a variety of games. Yeah, almost 12 sports. I like the archery, and my favorite one is the sword play. You get to like cut stuff and battle a whole bunch of people. You're like a samurai and like going around the whole Wii Resort Island and battling. It's usually around 100. They get tougher, and then you get the reverse levels, which are even tougher than that. It's a really fun game. The main reason I got away was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's one of the most fun games I have, but without friends you can't really play this, so if you don't have friends, sucks for you. You should really get some. They're freaking awesome. And that's it for this review. Hope to see you next time. This is Shadowhunter 15476 signing off.